So today is 5th of June 2019 and I'm gonna ditch my MacBook Pro and I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why. Hey everybody, my name is GuideAngelo and I'm traveling the world with my electric skateboard and my drone making travel videos. Today is the 1st June of 2019 and I'm here in Italy, in South Italy, Lamezia Terme. I'm just flying back to Germany and I have there one day because I'm gonna fly to America after tomorrow. And I was supposed to go to the Apple event, which is next week, and I'm not gonna go because I've decided to ditch my MacBook and to say adieu to the Apple products. So one of the first reasons would be that it's not reliable anymore. The keyboard problem. I know, everybody have it, but I had it twice. So first of all, it was out of the guarantee. I didn't have the Apple Care and I had to pay about 500 euros to repair it, and the MacBook was just 1 year old, and now after 2 years the F key doesn't work anymore, or it doesn't work properly actually. And besides that, the monitor is broken too. I've researched. It is about a cable that is too thin, and when you close it and you open, close, this cable is going bad, and it's about $6 to repair this cable, but they can't because they built it in so that the MacBook would be thinner. That's why they had to change the monitor completely, the screen completely, and it's about 800 euros in Europe. So let's not forget, I paid for this MacBook $3,200. I bought it in US, in Los Angeles, on my way to Tahiti, back in time. So, $3,200. After 1 year, 500 euros. After 2 years, another 800 euros. It makes about 4,000 bucks in 2 years. That means it's not reliable and it's expensive, and I'm losing the faith in Apple products. This would be the first reason. And they are keep selling even the new Macs. They presented like something new now, and still they have the same keyboard. They are offering a repair program or stuff like this, but if you know you already have a problem, you should fix it already. I don't know. So my trust in the company is going down. I don't say that I'm ditching the Apple products forever, but I'm not willing to spend money, not even on an iPad Pro now, because it was in my thoughts to edit on a tablet, to edit on a bigger tablet, on a bigger screen. I could do more, because I'm so disappointed from Apple. And I think I'm going to publish this video on 4th or 5th June. I'm gonna schedule this video actually, because if not, maybe I'm gonna think about and I'm not gonna publish it. That's all. Alright, so first of all, let me give you some context to understand the situation. I'm not new in the Mac world. My first Apple product was an iPhone 3, I guess, if I remember well, in 2006, about 2006. And 1 year later, in 2007, I bought my first MacBook Pro, which was the very best computer I have ever had. I'm still having it these days. I can watch movies on it, not 4K, but I can still use it like a multimedia stuff. I bought a new one in 2017, like 10 years later, and it was a big problem. I had just headaches with it. It was the top of the line at that time because I needed something which I can make video editing with. That was my idea. I'm gonna film my travel stories and I'm gonna publish some video and stuff like this. And it worked first, and then so the third reason would be a touch screen. Just give me a touch screen, don't give me an emoji bar. A touch screen which I can use with intuitive software. This was the most important stuff I was waiting for the Mac to do, for Apple to do, like in the last 5 years. Every new generation, every new iPad, I thought sometime the iPad will be the new screen for the new MacBook. Never happened. I'm tired of waiting. So I'm going with Android and with a tablet. I need a touch screen. It's so much easier, it's so much intuitive. It's so much intuitive to edit everything with the touch screen. I'm seeing here, like, I film something, then I'm watching it here. I could already pick up the sequences I would like directly when I'm watching it, like here until here, here until here, and they should be already put in the timeline. So I'm sure the software, the editing software on the phone on Android will evolve pretty much quicker than will or want the Final Cut evolve. So the fourth reason is the Final Cut. Of course, I used to love the software, and I've tried the Windows computer. I've tried, actually back in LA there, I've tried to buy first a Windows computer, this Surface stuff with a keyboard, and it was like an iPad and keyboard together, but the software was not reliable. So these are the two main reasons: the technical problems, the hardware which doesn't work properly, and the third one, it's the Final Cut. It's not evolving. The Final Cut Pro, it doesn't evolve anymore. I mean, they make some updates, but it doesn't evolve. It doesn't keep up with the time. I mean, look at a quick edit for the Android or for the iPhone from Gopro. Quick, a very easy software. You just pick up in the video, watching the video, some sequences. It can edit footage on the beat. What is so hard to edit on the beat, like directly, like automatically? That's one of the main reasons I say the Final Cut, it doesn't evolve. And all other stuff, it's so difficult to save some configuration that you can use in every video and stuff like this. And the frame question, well, I'm filming something with a phone, you've got automatically 30 frames, and I film something with a camera, with a GoPro, then I have 24 frames, and the Final Cut, it goes in tilt. I mean, there are programs that they know to handle the frames, for example, but Final Cut is not one of them. I mean, when the computer broke, like 2 months before, I've started to work. I've been first time in 2 years without computer. I've started to work everything with the phone. So I've started to import footage, I've started to put it together and to make small episodes, because you can't really cut, you can't really edit everything like on the computer. But the programs, the cutting programs and the hardware here, it's so good. I realized I am productive, I'm more productive on the phone, because I'm always having it with me and I can work in every moment. Basically, I don't have to do something else. Instead of watching Twitter or I don't know, something on the internet, I'd rather make a new episode from a video. And the fifth and the last reason is the price. A few years ago, the price was justified by the software. You pay the price for the Apple, you got the Apple software. And now it's not the same anymore. You've got a few options like Android, which is not a computer software, and you can go with them. They've just launched the MacBook Pro, not the MacBook Pro, the Pro configuration, like for $6,000, and you got the same configuration on a Windows computer with 1 terabyte memory, so more than they give you for $6,000, just with $1,000. Alright, it's a Windows computer, but the hardware is the same. So no, just the software, it's not a sell point anymore. So that's it for me. I lost my faith in the company. That's why I'm ditching my MacBook Pro. I'm saying bye-bye to the Apple ecosystem, and I'm saying hasta la vista baby to Final Cut Pro. I'm gonna cut on Android. Bye-bye. That's it. That's my theory. So I'm not gonna go to the Apple event, but I'm still gonna fly to America, to USA, after tomorrow, because I already got the tickets. And by the way, Adobe just launched the Rush software, a cross-platform editing software. And this is what I'm gonna use on Android. See you in USA. Here you go. Choose your battleship.